6 ghost videos caught on camera. Number 6. Where are those screams coming from? While setting out to investigate this supposedly haunted Sherwood forest, 2 men make search for signs of the paranormal using various tools. After wandering around a while and hearing strange noises coming from the woods, something truly terrifying happens.
So you see this device I'm holding here in my hand? This is a device that will record everything that's happening at this present time. I'm not sure whether you know that type of device. But if you could possibly come towards this device here and say something, speak with your voice.
What was that?
Speak with your voice.
What was that?
What?
Was that your stomach?
No. I didn't hear anything.
I did. Now, what was that? Listen, listen. Quiet, quiet. Don't move. Get back to the path. Not happy about. We had that before, remember?
What is it? Listen.
Is it a...
What's that?
Is that a fox?
That's not a fox. It's getting closer.
That's a woman screaming.
It's getting closer.
Go on night vision.
That's an owl.
Is it?
No, that was then. That isn't. That's the owls squeaking. Look.
Touch.
Touch.
What is that?
Picked up on the mics of the cameras, you can hear what sounds like a woman screaming somewhere within the forest. Completely startled, the 2 men remain silent and listen to the horrific screams echoing in the trees. Do you think they heard the screams of a woman in the woods, or the cries of help from a ghost? Let me know in the comments below. Number 5. Dragged. Working in the back part of their store, something seems to grab this woman by the leg and wanting to drag her into the darkness of the other room. This clip comes from an infamous family that runs their own store that has been considered to be haunted by something sinister. A more famous clip shows something absolutely horrific coming out of a bunch of piñatas. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. Looking at this clip here, I cannot see any string or rope tied to her leg, but it doesn't mean that it's not there or had been edited out. But I'm asking, what do you think happened here? Do you think something like this could truly happen? Number 4. The Ghostly Playground. This video, which was filmed in a large city in India, was shared on Reddit some time ago, showing what appears to be something we can't see riding on this swing. In utter disbelief, the men just watch in shock as the swing moves back and forth as if somebody is riding on it. Now you're probably thinking, just like the commenters on Reddit had mentioned, well, somebody probably pushed the swing right before the clip had started. And logically that makes sense. Although what's about to happen is really concerning and scary. The swing stops and then, somehow, starts to gain momentum again, as if somebody decided they weren't done swinging yet. Now how could this be? Do you think there really could be a ghost living out their childhood again in the afterlife? Let me know in the comments section. Number 3. The Witch's House. 2 men moving nervously under the night sky decide to investigate at a place that had supposedly been owned by a witch. They investigate the perimeter of the house and decided to make their way inside. Their investigation starts smoothly, but then, things hit the fan. You have been warned.
Is this one? That one? Yeah, my REM pod, temperature change. So we've been having like devices go on and off all night long. SLS didn't really get anything, but... Yo! What the f***? Something was just walking inside this room. Yo, something was just walking in here. You heard that too?
I did.
It's like somebody walking in here, like 3-4 footsteps maybe?
It was above us. We were somewhere below here.
I don't even want to open this door because of the bees. Something walked across this entire area over here. What the f is it? What the hell, man? Carlo?
Yeah.
Why did you open the door with the bees?
I didn't.
It's open.
What?
I just walked right by that door.
Oh, I don't know.
What the f? No, actually, dude, something went up there.
I'm not going to that door. You can.
Bro, something just opened that door. You gotta come here with me. Something just opened it. Like literally, something just opened that door.
You okay?
As they made their way throughout this labyrinth-esque looking estate that a supposed witch had owned, the two realized that they are not alone. Something was walking above them. With no fear, the men dashed towards the sound, up the steps, and began looking in rooms only to find out that nobody was there. After noticing that a door had opened on its own, one of the investigators becomes violently ill and, well, vomits all over the ground. Do you think that a ghost had been walking around upstairs and caused the man to become ill? Or do you think that it's just an old house and old houses make noises, and as for being sick, that he had become extremely anxious and that was his body's response? Let me know in the comments below. Number 2, Behind the Curtain. A popular TikTok video has been floating around and showing what appears to be a ghostly apparition of a child behind a curtain as a young boy sings a song in his room. Minding his own business and singing to his heart's content, the apparition eventually reaches the kid's attention. Upon noticing the ghost behind the curtain, the boy jumps up and runs out of the room. Real or fake, this clip actually creeps me out. Number 1, The Apparition in the Water. Mindseed TV investigates a creepy house on a lake. Investigating the house garners them some interesting activity which will be seen. But the creepiest thing I've ever seen happens at the lake while the team uses a Ouija board. Now this clip is truly unsettling, so viewers us to scan right now.
Oh shit.
What just fucking happened?
Something broke and the chair just moved.
Oh my god.
That chair just moved right there.
The second we walk out of the room, I hear what sounds like a glass break, and then all of a sudden it sounds like dragging furniture across the tile floor.
What is it actually asking us to scan right now?
Oh shit.
Is there more than one of you here?
Can you give us an initial? Can you give us your name? Can you give us anything?
When we looked out to the lake to see what was making this noise, I could see what clearly looked like to me, I mean crystal clear, the top of like a woman's head peeking at us out of the water. I could see eyes, I could see hair, I could see wet hair.
You have no idea what it's like to experience that type of thing. And so without even a second thought or look or guess or asking each other's opinion, we were fucking gone.
As they're investigating the house, something picks up some glass and throws it across the room just as a chair decides to slide on its own. After having enough investigating inside, they head down to the dock and use a Ouija board. And after a while, a ghost of a woman can be seen breaching the top layer of water, showing just the top of her head. Now, Mindsea TV is definitely a channel on YouTube where the skeptics like to run wild, claiming that their clips are too good to be true, and honestly, I kinda believe that myself. But the focus on a channel like mine is to gather the creepiest ghost clips I can find, and well, this certainly is creepy to me, but what do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. Do you think this is too good to be true? Thanks for watching another episode of the Horror Expo. I truly appreciate your time. If you haven't subscribed, please consider. It really does help. So thanks again, and I'll see you on the next one.